So Arnold, normally we sort of see you play big, larger-than-life characters, but is it fair to say that Breach is maybe a grounded, realistic, real guy?
I think this is exactly what was appealing to me, because he was more like a real guy. It was not an over-the-top kind of an action hero. And also it was an action hero that was multi-dimensional. It was flawed. You know, we saw him getting in there just like a regular action hero, but then as time goes on, we see that even he starts showing his flaws, and the rest of his team starts showing their flaws. So it's not a movie where everything is black and white and good against evil, but sometimes they cross the line, good crosses the line, and go into that evil land.
The team you've assembled as well, like really tough as nails guys, how do they sort of compare with the cast you've worked with before, say like the Expendables? Do they kind of match up in terms of, you know?
Well, I was very fortunate that I have had the chance to work with an ensemble, a kind of cast like that. If it is Expendables, but the movie that actually reminds me the most of is Predator, where I was surrounded by this great team of guys, the toughest guys, to go into the jungle and to kick butt. And this was exactly the same thing. It was the same kind of training and preparation, because I think whenever you have a team like this, you got to train yourself to work together so you become a team. Because you don't know each other. You know of each other, but you don't know each other. And so this is why I think it was very good for the director to recognize that and to send us to training with the SWAT team and with martial arts training and weight training and all the different things, so that when we get to the set, we really have our act together and just shoot the movie rather than having to rehearse on a set and practice all those things.
Sort of looking ahead as well, everyone's very excited about the Terminator coming back. How important was it you to sort of be in this movie? Because I know the last one, it was a CGI version of you, but now you're kind of, I guess, hoping to give the fans what you want and have you back in there.
Well, there would be me in a movie, but obviously there will still be CGI, because I'm not going to have real metal parts sticking out of my face and all this kind of stuff. But so I think it's an honor to be asked back, and I'm delighted not only to do the Terminator movie, but to be asked to do Conan and to be asked to do a sequel to Twins and all of those things. It's terrific.
Have you asked James Cameron about it yet?
We have talked about the Terminator movies many, many times, and he is the one that created the character and created the movies, and he's on now to making Avatar and the sequels and all of this. And he's an extraordinary writer and director, probably the best has ever been in the world. So I think that his movies will be very, very successful, and we are trying to make Terminator also very successful. And we have a great director, Alan Taylor, who has just done Thor and has done such an extraordinary job. It was such an entertaining movie worldwide that I know for sure that he would do a great job with Terminator.